Welcome back to Icarus, Olympus solo open world going full circle. So, let's see, people were talking about the crossbow lately, right? So, do I have, yeah, I do have the crossbow, the titanium crossbow unlocked. Shall we build one? See, probably here. See whether or not it's fireable. 20 titanium though. Epoxy, cured leather, and refined wood should be fine. I'm not sure I have the titanium needed. Oh well, I have titanium needed. Never mind. And let's grab 100 of this. Obviously, I'm also gonna need bolts, but there's some here. I do. Throw them in there. Bolts. What kind of bolts do we have? Could go for the simple iron bolt. Or maybe the copper one. 81 to 90 projectile damage. Flint arrows, more than flint arrows though. And what's the amount of damage for a copper bolt? 85, 95. Not that much more than the iron bolts. 2 iron ingots for 5 bolts. 1 copper ingot for 5 copper bolts. So I think copper is a better one then. Steel bolt. 1 steel for 5. Does do more damage. I wish there was an option here like go to the other bolts. Let's see. Still, we have aluminum bolts, maybe? We do not. So, platinum and titanium. Platinum bolts, nah. I don't think I'm gonna use platinum bolts. Don't think I can. I don't think it's worth the materials. The same for the titanium bolts. 10% break chance still. This isn't 20%, but still. Let's just make a bunch of copper bolts, shall we? 20 copper ingots is gonna be 100 bolts. There's 100 bolts. Let's quickly repair the knives. Drop some iron ingots in the repair bench for repairing the taxidermy knife. Six magazine, not bad. Right, biofuel drills. How many do I have here? Only the one in salt, and it's actually empty, biofuel empty, so don't have to worry about restarting drills then. Good, good. decent amount of damage. And there's my bolt back. Lovely. Don't need the leather and the fur. I use the steaks to make more biofuel if needed. I mean, all my biofuel cans are full. Alrighty. How's the concrete going? I'm gonna need more concrete. So we grab 400 silica. The stone one was empty. This overflow is empty. Yeah. So we need 800 stone. I'm used of having the niche pickaxe in the 2 slots of the hotbar. So when I'm over encumbered, I automatically press 2. Anyway, let's quickly empty out the nearby silica deep drill. I want a buffalo, so I can create a cart, so I can bring more bulk items. However, is extractor, the electric extractor, is it a bulk item? I'm not sure. I'd have to check that out. Yeah. Hey, if I'm over encumbered and I jump off there, I hit the underwater stones. That's fine though. Just a little bit of health damage. Nothing serious. Okay, plonk that in there. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Yeah, they see there are bulk items. Now I have the 3 veins. One was there, one was there, and one was there. So they're so close together that I kind of want to do them all in one go. However, if I want to do them all in one go, I need 6 bulk slots. So we can find and tame a buffalo, and we can like give him talents into pulling carts and more inventory slots up till the point where he gets an extra bulk slot. Maybe with such a buffalo and carts, I do actually have the 6 bulk slots I want. So let's try and find ourselves a buffalo, shall we? Drop those, grab the rest. Now there's no buffalo around here, so we have to travel a little bit to find ourselves a buffalo. So let's head southwest. There's a deer, more deer. Not interested in those. There's a pronghorn, another deer. Tyrannus, I don't care about. Deer by the sound of it, chamois or pronghorn. Man, when they introduced pronghorns, they weren't that common, but nowadays I see more pronghorn than chamois. Horsey, pronghorn. I want a buffalo. Where are the buffalo? Anyone seen a buffalo lying around? Rabbits. Chamois or pronghorn. Pronghorn. Rabbit, yeah, you can see by the way it moves, the health bar moves. Deer. There's a wolf over there. Don't care about. Like I said, I'm looking for buffalo. Where oh can I find a buffalo? Pronghorn. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Let's check south. My knife is fully repaired in case I run into a bear. So, deer. Really? No buffalo? Don't forget, the further away I find a buffalo, the further I have to travel back with said buffalo. I don't know, maybe I should check north then. Really hoping I could find one over here. Well, I was really hoping I could find one, period. But, seems not. Okay. Then let's go head back and let's check north of the base. See if we can find a buffalo over there. It's also going to be useful when I come back with a lot of exotics. Can chuck it in the cart. But again, it all hinges on actually finding a buffalo. With juvenile, huh? With juvenile. Because when I can only find an adult one, still don't have anything to tame. Preventive attack before you start attacking me. Don't need the leather and the fur. I'm grabbing the rest. Okay. Buffalo, where are ya? I promise I won't kill your child. No. Let's see where we're at. There. Well, time to start heading back to base, which is that way. Because, like I said, I don't want a buffalo too far away from base, because then I have to travel a long way with a juvenile buffalo following me. And the longer I have to travel with it, the longer I'll have to protect it. So, heading back north. copper deep vein. Don't really need that right now, I have plenty of copper. B3 indeed. Hey, I'm attacking your tree, you gonna come attack me? Good. Best way to lure the bees towards you is by attacking that tree. Not even gonna empty this one out, don't care. Plenty of coal in base anyway, so. Same goes for copper ore. I had to smelt copper ore, had to because the cupboard was full. So yeah. No shortage of copper ore at the moment, that's for sure. And a whole bunch of copper ingots already as well, so. Pronghorn and a horsey left. There's a deer I don't care about. Rabbit? Yeah, rabbit left. You can kind of see by the way the health bar moves. Deer, deer, a lot of deer here. Left the wolf behind because he can't cross the river as fast as I can. That's the sound of a deer again. Let's see. Horsey. And Zamgeezer, we're gonna have to do one of those at some point as well, obviously. Another wolf. Oh, come on, Buffalo, where you at? Anyone seen a buffalo around here? Okay. Oh well. Course C. Where are we now, map-wise? Maybe buffalo over there. Northeast. Check. Deer, I believe, huh? There's a horsey. Tyrannus. Hey, it's a buffalo. Do you have a juvenile with you? You don't. Why don't you have a oh, you do. Good. Good, good. Hello. I'm gonna take your juvenile. Bye bye. Yeah, follow me please. Thank you. Don't need the leather and the fur. I'm grabbing the rest. Come on. We go. This way. Good, we found ourselves a buffalo. A nice juvenile buffalo. We're gonna tame it and it will become our friend. Come on. Hey Josh, how's it going? Not bad. Just started, but I'm gonna tame myself a buffalo so I can create a cart and use buffalo and cart for hauling resources. Also, if you put the proper talent points in, you can transport a lot of bulk items with a cart. And I'm gonna want to do at least 6 bulk items. 2 extractors per node, 3 nodes, extract veins. When they find it, I think shortly after you left. Where? Sorry, I'll show you on the map. So we found the one here, and we found the one here. The other one's actually here. And since they're so close together, I want to do them all in one run. For which I'm gonna need 6 bulk slots. So hence I'm gonna tame the buffalo. Easiest way to go this way. Just came home from my brother, was thinking to jump in and play myself, but I saw you were on already, so thought stop by and watch instead. I appreciate it, man. I mean, you're allowed to play yourself, obviously, but I definitely appreciate you popping in and watching. So, how's your new character going? Like, did you already start it after being too distracted by motorcycles? Sometimes just nice to chill, relax and watch others play. Oh, definitely. Definitely. I totally understand that. But yeah, a little bit of gameplay to rewind from a busy day at the office. Or busy as in training day. So it took some energy. Didn't start yesterday, and after work today went to my brother. Just came home, so I haven't got any time today. Yeah, no problem, man. So you still plan on leveling it up in an outpost? Come on. Come on, up the stairs. Chop chop. There you go. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Now up. There you go. Hey, be friendly. It's a new friend of yours. I'm telling ya. Yeah, the horsey doesn't make friends easily. He's a tad lone wolf. He's a tad loner. And it's time to start a character. Not sure yet. Might go into a regular Prometheus save and continue from there with a new character. Level up that way. There's lots to hunt and to craft. And you have a lot of materials already, and you can get to good equipment, etc. So yeah. Oh, I need to drink something apparently. And the normal steaks can go in here. How's your day? Training day today. Part of it was freshen up course. Part of it was new. So yeah. Costed me some energy, but hey. Still able to play though, so that's good. Oh, bones. Can make more crossbone. And some... don't need the berries. So we're gonna eat the berries. Beast have to go in there. Spoiled meat I can throw in here. Yeah, exactly. I was saying that today gonna be a busy day, like I said, training day. Tomorrow another one. And normally on Wednesday I work 6 hours. Well, this was 8 hours. And like full on concentrate training, so took some energy, but hey, I survived. Another day tomorrow and then it's almost weekend again, so it's fine. I'll survive. Six hours. You wish you could work that short. Not a beer can, by the way. Red Bull. I need to keep my energy up. Hey, Gamer Chris. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, you wish you could work this short, Josh? Meh. Problem is, I wish I could work 40 hours a week still. So you know, with always something we want. This waterline is a tad ugly. I should redo it. I don't wanna though. Although I could easily. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make nice and straight power lines there. So come from here and bring it to there. Now it should not show on this side no more. There you go, see? Easy. Work 8 hours. We're at work 9 hours because of the 1 hour lunch. Or 2 times 30 minutes, yeah. I know. Usually I don't do lunch, by the way. Usually I skip lunch. A habit I picked up back in the day when I was still working 60 hours a week. Easily. At the time I was like, I'm too busy to eat. I know it's not the best, thing to do, like not eating, but you know. Refined wood, epoxy and normal wood. I can make a cart. grab a stack of wood. I'm gonna have to go out for some wood cutting shortly. Yeah, part of the workday, so can't really change that. Well, like I said, there was so much work to do, I basically just skipped lunch. There's like another 30 minutes I could work. Again, not the best thing to do, but yeah. Can't be bothered to play anything today, Chris? Hey, you don't have to play yourself. You can sit here and watch me play. I'll do the playing for you. Okay, let's see. Let's go on full carry mode. And let's go grab ourselves a couple of more trees. Come on, pick up the wood instead of the fibers. Thank you. Quite busy at work today? Yeah, then I can definitely understand how you wanna wind down and just relax a bit. I mean, for me, gaming is relaxing. But that's why I play games after a long day at the office. Getting the mind off work. Tree is fighting back. Yeah, it was partially in the rocks, and then physics become a tad wonky. Eh. I got the tree in the end, so it is good. A lot of customers and such. Well, I'm system administrator, internal system administrator. I don't do anything with customer systems in general. I make sure the colleagues that work on customer systems, I make sure they can do their work. See, we have plenty of slots free still. I was asking Chris. Okay, sorry. Works in a supermarket, eh? What position, Chris? If you don't mind me asking. Let's get some more wood. And this one. Okay. Still plenty of slots free. So I can easily grab another tree. Let's see, 13 is gonna be 14, 1500 wood I think. If it doesn't disappear under the map. That is actually a situation where the automatic pickup is gonna come in handy. And sometimes wood just falls through the map. And if you have the automated pickup, at least wood wouldn't fall through the map. Ah, meh. Gap scan, working top stocking, checking high and low. Not sure what a gap scan is. Stocking, oh, I've done that as well. Back in the days when I was still in school. And the checking part, yeah. Okay, drop the wood in there. Let's drop some sticks off here. Grab some tree sap, which I can throw in here for more concrete. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 400 silica. 5, 6, 7, 800 stone. Practicing was a kid's store like 40 years ago, so can't remember much. No idea how long ago it is for me. 25 years plus? Been a while since I worked in a supermarket. Let's see how far the buffalo taming is. 62%. I can't get to the bed because these guys are blocking him. That's not nice. Sleepy. Come on, there's a bed over here, you idiot. Come on, this way. There you go. Don't get stuck in the food trough. Or water trough, sorry. Yeah, there you go. Go sleep. That's a good mower. A good horse as well. No worries. I'll pet you too. I mean, I could grab stuff for one vein and go run on my moa. And at least get one, come on, over the, there you go. At least get one of the veins going. You grab that. As I go grab the other extractor. Don't forget to also bring the electricity tool. Otherwise I won't be able to hook this stuff up. You used to have your own business selling video games on a market stall. Okay. Any good income there? Oh, I forgot. I need animal food. You stay. Here. Grab these 3. Good, I can go full mount mode. I need to make more animal foods though. Yeah, eat some of that and eat some of that. I believe I need soybeans for this one, hey? And let's see, north. Here we go. No wings, because I have to carry an extractor myself. Still, we can make decent speed. Running into trees and all, but meh. All part of the process, yeah? All part of the process. And let's see where we're at. There, a bit to the right, and then take a left. Here? Yes, here. I had to give it up a while ago due to moving from where I used to live. So in your new place you couldn't get a stall at the market again to sell your video games? Also, when you say video games, I mean, isn't it most of it like online nowadays? Like back in the days, I know it was like you bought a CD with a game on it. But nowadays it's all downloads, yes? Yeah, a lot harder to sell games now. Exactly, like I said, back in the day you bought a hard copy of the game. You had like a physical something tangible where you bought a game. Eh? A CD with the game on it, and then install the game. There was a CD key with the CD, so you could. But nowadays it's all like digital. Like go to Steam, you buy something, you don't have anything tangible. You have like this download link, click on it to download and install. Let's walk a bit to regenerate some stamina. Yeah, mow even when walking is faster than than a cougar. Oh, 2 sets of dribbos. Okay, let's have a look. Where are we at map-wise? Okay. So yeah, the third vein jaws was, where's my marker? There. I believe like up here or something, somewhere around here. I thought. Now I can't find it no more. Well, I can. Standing right next to it. I mean, come on. Anyway. Yeah, and where's the other snap point? There it is. Standing right next to it and like, I can't find it. That's me. Wind turbine here. Wind turbine there. Down a beacon. Purple exotics. 150 meters is fine. Now for the people who are like, yeah, you should build defenses around your extractors. Don't need to. Just make sure there isn't animals around there when you leave, and then you'll be fine. Okay, let's see. Go back. Find my way back there. Prefer 2 turbines after solar? Actually, yes. A drill uses 1500 power. A full health turbine produces 1750. So you have a bit of leeway for weather events. Wind turbines run day and night, where a solar panel only runs during the day. So if you go for one solar panel, you should add a battery, or otherwise it'll only run the extractors during the day. So that's why I prefer 2 wind turbines. Even if they get overcharged during a storm and take some overcharge damage, like I said, you have leeway there. Yeah, I don't want to have to make this trip 3 times to put all the drills there, all the extractors down, and 3 times again to bring everything back. Hence, me wanting a buffalo with cart and extra bulk slots. Even when the buffalo with cart only has 3 slots, bulk slots, it'll still save me a trip. I don't recall how many bulk slots my buffalo on Prometheus has though. Because that one is like fully leveled and like fully skilled for cart hauling, extra slots and everything. Yeah, like I said, I don't recall how many slots it has exactly. And jump, and come on. There you go. Oh, there's a bear as well, huh? So, I don't think the bees actually started following me. Because the bees, they will follow you across the map. Alrighty. Well, since I'm here, I could as well empty you out. Why not? And another one. There we go. Now it's empty. Yeah, extra bulk slot. There is a talent for Buffalo, I believe also for the Tyrannus, which gives it an extra bulk slot. But the Buffalo card is already giving you extra slots, bulk slots, and with the talent you'll gain yet another one. So you can go pretty heavy on the bulk. One moment, try to not to run into too many trees. I'm telling the mower whilst I'm the one steering the mower. Oops. Luckily it's water underneath. And full on carry. Grab the silver from here. Ah, cool. He done. Plato. Grab the card. Don't follow, but wander. And do grab a card. Let's see. Where's the bulk slot thingy? Don't run away. Well, I did tell it to wander, but... so much to unlock in Icarus, hard to decide what to unlock. Well, if it goes for the player, all the blueprints, you keep on collecting blueprints, even when you reach level cap. Oh, here by the way, yours. Cargo hauling. +3 mount cargo infantry slots and 1 mount heavy cargo infantry slot. This does count towards this. As you can see, 5 by default already. So you can get it up to 6 with this talent. 6 on the buffalo card alone. And I believe this one had a similar talent. The Tyrannus. Let me see if I am correct. Here. Cargo hauling. +3 mount cargo inventory slots and 1 mount heavy cargo inventory slot. It has 1 by default, and with this talent you can go 2 on the Tyrannus. But yeah, blueprint wise, even when you reach level cap, level 60, or when they fix it, 63 if you finish finality mission, and that will increase your level cap to 63. So you stop earning talent points. However, you will still get blueprint points. On like my main character, which I have like since beta, I've like unlocked literally every blueprint, except for the ones that are locked behind a talent. And like the Arctic armor, it's locked behind talent, and the ghillie armor, which is also locked behind a talent. And this one, because it's locked behind buying the Stationeer's game. On my and this one as well, I've like unlocked everything. Here I have 700 points available on my main character, which I had since like beta. I have over 2k blueprint points still available. I prefer to unlock blueprints as I go when I need it. Decoration is the most important to me at the time. True. Until you get to the point where like, okay, now I've unlocked everything I want or I need. Now I can unlock what I want, and then I can unlock the rest. Why not unlock all the stuff since you have the points for it? Also gives you the achievement of unlocking everything on each tier and all tiers. The only things I haven't unlocked on this one, I believe, is the, like I said, things like the ghillie suit, which are locked behind the talent. I don't have the talent. Stationeer's bobblehead, because I don't have the Stationeer's game. And in tier 3, the Arctic armor, again locked behind the talent. But everything else I have already unlocked. Yep, for a ghillie you have to have a talent point. The same for the Arctic armor. This is the Arctic armor, and this is the ghillie armor. It's under survival hunting. I was kind of looking to go to here until I saw the level requirement. I was like, yeah, nope, not gonna spend that much talent points in the hunting talent. I mean, I need to spend like, what, 4 more talents before unlocking the ghillie. Then another 4 or so before I can unlock this one. Kinda effed up. Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm using the composite armor, which is a pretty good all-round armor actually. Arctic armor will give you a bit more cold resistance, true. But you can still go for the fur armor. The fur armor is not behind a talent, so. So locked by talent, meh. Oh, if you want the achievement. I am not sure, but these are the only ones I still need to do. So those do not count for the achievements. Let's see, where is it? Man on the shoulder, alter item, where is the achievement there? Ah, here. In tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 and tier 4. I've unlocked them, even though I do not have the blueprint points on none of my characters. The blueprint points for those two armor sets. Now, if you want, you could always, if you like, if they like change it afterwards, and it is now currently, you do currently need them for these two achievements. You can always go, or these two, you could also go for like one character which you like level up somewhere and where you put some talent points in hunting to unlock those and then unlock the blueprint and craft them. But I don't think they're actually part of it. Like I said, I have the achievements, but I don't have the blueprints. None of my characters. I need some more dirt for more fertilizer. Since locked by talent shouldn't be part of the achievement, I guess. Indeed. But I don't think it is part of an achievement, of the achievement. I mean, if you want, you could calculate. Like, I have 113 blueprint points unlocked in 4, 141 in 3, 172 in 2. So you can check tier 3 actually. Like, count all the unlocks here. And see whether or not this adds up to 172 without this armor. Do keep in mind though, these were added after they added the achievement. I don't know whether or not the achievement accounts for that. Stone brick. It was added after they added the achievement. The steel roofing, they split it out from concrete roof. Well, it used to be concrete roofing. They moved it to steel. There's like a couple more reinforced glass is added quite recently, and again I don't know whether or not the achievement now accounts for these two blueprints being added. There to go in here. Oh, I need to make a new beeswax floor. Don't need a normal wooden floor, I want a beeswax one. There you are. Did you do any operation yesterday? I did do one operation yesterday. I tried to do one operation per stream. I mean, I can do multiple operations in stream if I want, but I want to spread out the content a little bit, you know? And yesterday, let's have a quick look at my notes. We did do the broken arrow recovery. Which is the one where they introduced the, like, kinda introduced the world bosses, well, not really world bosses as such, but it's basically you have to go to a downed rocket, this one here, and then you have to grab a biosample, but if you activate the rocket, then you get like the black jaguar coming at you, or a polar bear coming at you in the Arctic, and that stuff. It's named bosses, yeah. I did get myself the black jaguar vestige. Let's make this one and also this one. When they introduced the Arctic Scorpion trophy, when you put it up, it was actually the same as a normal trophy. I remember I was, how shall we put it, not really pleased with that. But now we have like the normal Scorp, and we have the Arctic Scorp. Basically the same, but bigger. Well, it's the same scorpion, but bigger anyway, so yeah. Let me put you a bit closer, like so, and then I can add you like so. There we go. 254% effectiveness. If you want to cheese it, make a whole bunch of woven rugs. You can stack them. I don't know how high you can stack them, but I've been stacking them like 10, 15 high, easily. Bit cheesy though. I'm gonna kill that wolf. You know what? I'm gonna punch him to death. Hello. Always fun, the electric damage with your fists. I like the iron backpack. Come on. Can't get down far enough. Okay. I'll do it this way. And the iron backpack gives you the 15% chance to proc electroshock. The knife adds another 40, so 45%, 55% chance total to cause electroshock when I hit something with a knife. I like the combo. You go there. All these can go there. Actually, what's the time? Okay. In the morning we go and we do the other two veins. Let me already put the extractors in the cart. Have to shuttle them one by one, huh? Obviously, a buffalo ain't gonna be as fast as the moa, but still, with 4 pheromone modules and the proper food, should be doable. Should be decent. And maybe because he gets enough experience for a couple of levels. I mean, riding your mount, just riding it alone already gives it experience. So if I make a nice trip with this guy, 1300 kilos by default, you know. Although having set it by default, I do have some talents in here, plus 2%. So doesn't sound much, but if you have like a 1200 kilo carry capacity, 2% is 240. Do I say this right? 1200? Yeah. No. 24. One season always no rush and no worries. Buffalo not being as fast as a mode. True, true. But everything I cannot outrun, I have to outfight. I rather outrun things than outfight things. Plus, I'm impatient by nature. I want to do it and I want to do it now, you know. I want to have it done yesterday. Meh. Same here, yeah, I know, right? I know. Yeah. I'm not gonna go out now, though. It's like 1700 in-game. So, yeah, no. Huh. A little bit bigger and more red, whilst the normal scorp is brown. Check. Let's grab some beans. And whilst I'm at it, let's also harvest the sugar cane. Those beans I can use for the adventure food. What else do I need for it? Survival, sorry. Seeds, huh? I have a bunch of fiber seeds. So I can make what? 5? More than nothing. Actually, let's grab more seeds. 340 more seeds. Yeah. So that being said, we would prefer to have Friday yesterday and not in 2 days, since both of us are impatient. I know, right? Man, that flamethrower does sound very interesting. Alrighty, let's throw that. I'm definitely gonna try using it. Oh, I couldn't make more because I ran out of soybeans. Interesting, actually. In that case, I'm gonna have to make for sure. Gonna be loads of fun. Oh, absolutely, man, absolutely. And stand on your beam. Aim the thing downwards at the polar bear running around your beam. He's gonna be so sorry. He's gonna be so sorry. Would be fun if you, if when you kill an animal with a flamethrower, the meat would be like automatically cooked. How is that for an idea? So how long time does it take for the exotic vein to be emptied? Of course, depends on the amount of exotics there are, but sort of. Well, if there's actually, I think I should be able to see it here. Assuming 200 doesn't state the speed. Assuming 200 exotics per vein. Some have a bit more, some have a bit. Where did my bow go? Did I drop it somewhere? No. Pooh. Let's see if we can see it on the drill itself. No, only after being deployed. But yeah, some do. Some have more exotic, some have less. But say an average of about 200 exotics per vein. And then all you need to do is look at the speed of the extractor, and then you can calculate how long it's gonna take. Not exactly sure the speed, but we'll check it in the morning when we go do the other 2 veins. Heck, the first one might be finished by then already, you know? But first we have to go through this orange flash storm, trying to prevent half the forest from burning down. Electric drill also faster than biofuel drill? That is correct. That is the extractor as well, yes. Extractor, but the drills as well. Electric is better than biofuel in speed and in capacity. Yeah, I know it's a bit dark, but it's because it's like nighttime and storm. Hey, look at it from the bright side. It's gonna be easier to detect forest fires when it's dark outside. Alrighty. Stores I'm aware of in extractor, but speed I wasn't sure. Drills you know of. Yeah, speed as well on the extractors. Speed and capacity. Okay, no forest fire. Good. Yeah. Art Deco chandelier. One of the best light sources in game. The other one being the Art Deco wall light. So if I stand on the bench here, I don't get exposure, and I can jump to look over the walls. Lots of rain and wind and everything. It's a little bit dark in here. Just a little bit. Just wanted to say, hasn't been a whole lot of lighting yet for an orange lightning storm. Red part. Hey, I'm glad. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy. Because less lightning means a less chance of forest fire. Boom. That hit somewhere over there. No fire though, so that's good. Must have hit the ground. Yeah, exposure should go down momentarily anyway, so I can afford standing on top of the bench now. See, exposure is going down already. Okay, I think the rush is over. That means we're gonna go sleep. And then we wake up, and then we go grab the animal food. I need to make sheet animal feed as well. Oh yeah, don't forget the survival animal feed still in the bench. Ranching station, there you go. And consume, consume, consume. I need to prepare more food for myself. Put the firefighting stuff away. Luckily didn't need it. And 7 and 6. Those can go there. Oh, I still have some silver in my inventory. Throw it in here for now then. Boom. There you go. Yo, Mr. Buffalo. Plato, wake up, lazy bear. You lazy buffalo. We are gonna go for a walk. There's been a thing here for, I've got the ice cream Ben& Jerry's over there. Is in here in the Netherlands. No, sorry. Been a thing here for a long time. I bought one, I think it was last month, but forgot about it. And I found it in the freezer. Eating it now. Salted caramel. Doesn't sound bad. Oh. Pheromone modules. Pheromone modules. Because this buffalo currently has a very small stamina bar. No, it's better. It's like 3 times as big. But yeah, I'm not really a sweet tooth. Sure, I enjoy ice cream as much as the next person, but I can do with, I can do without. Don't really care. Usually don't buy ice cream or so, maybe not on my day, like those waffle thingies with vanilla ice cream or the ones with flavors with sprinkles on top. Actually, I rather have the water ice because it's way more refreshing. If I eat an ice cream, I do it because I'm hot. If I'm hot, I wanna cool down as much as possible. So then I don't care about the flavor too much. I just look at like, how much is this gonna cool me down? Wrong way. Let's go there. But that's me, right? Well, if I really want to cool me down for the reason, I go for cold beer or gin and tonic. That also works. But going for a cold beer whilst you're working in the office? I'm not so sure how much my boss would like that. He might have something to say about that. True, indeed. I mean, go to the pool, go swim. Again, if I do that in the middle of the working day, boss might not be too happy. Okay, walk a bit. I'd rather have this buffalo have some stamina in case I run into the bear. Like the one over there. Run, Plato, run! Yeah. I know, right? Using a hammer to repair the glass, same thing as drink a beer at work. Well, unless it's like Friday afternoon, you know? Friday afternoon is allowed. On the way back I might have to put some ramps up here for the buffalo, because buffalo can't jump when he's pulling a cart. So I might have to put down a couple of ramps there to get that proper. But we will see. Friday afternoon allowed to repair glass with a hammer. Oh yeah, after a couple of beers, you can definitely try it. Tell my boss my excuse if he asks me what I'm doing. Send him over to you. By all means, man. I'll give him a beer. We'll be fine. Yeah, that was something my previous employer was doing a good job at. Friday afternoon drinks. Yeah, ready for takeoff of the Buffalo this time. I think it's going to be a very short flight with the Buffalo, especially, you know? Like going pretty steep down. And I am indeed having a Red Bull, which is supposed to give me wings. Not a Buffalo though. I might actually go to the lake and then jump into the lake with let's see, you have to go there. When I'm being chased by scorpions, so I can show you what's gonna happen if you are being chased by a scorpion and you jump in a lake. Share some Red Bull to the Buffalo. Well, I'll tell you this. This morning I put Red Bull in my Sensei instead of war. I could see noises. But yeah, my Buffalo ain't gonna get any Red Bull, my man. I'm gonna drink it all myself. Is your food buff over? Expired? Didn't I give the Buffalo one of these? Huh? Hold on. Why is it not showing? This one. Should be... Oh crap, I know why. I know why. This Buffalo, by default, mounts only have 2 stomach slots. I should have thought about that. That's why the 3rd stomach slot for the mounts is one of the first things I usually go for. Because that seed animal food is giving it a lot more stamina and stamina regen. Which is the reason why I'm using that particular food buff for the mounts. Oh lovely. Severe desert winds, huh? Okay, that means we better go find some shelter. Not here. There should be caves around here. Oh no, I have to go further up. Weather events in the desert give very bad visibility, you know? Doesn't work. Can't pick it up when I'm on my mount. Yeah. Oh man, I'm missing my stamina regen buff. Ah, here's a cave. Actually, this is the tunnel, I believe, right? Or at least a tunnel, yeah. Well, we can await the storm here. The buffalo doesn't have that third stomach slot yet. No, it doesn't. I mean, it's freshly tamed. So you have to go here. So it needs one more talent point. Actually, if you manually feed your mount, it does get some stamina, some experience over time, as you can see. So maybe this is enough to actually bring it to the third one. Yes, it is. Cool. Skill. There you go. Third stomach slot unlocked. Now, boom. Yeah. Also renew this buff. I do recall, by the way, back in the day, when they introduced mount and mount food, like the food on the mounts have a timer, right? When they just introduced the mounts and the foods, there was no visible timer yet. Also, the timer did not reset when you fed the mount again. So you basically had to wait for the buff to run out and then feed it again, otherwise it didn't do anything with the buff, didn't reset the timer, it just gave it some food. So I'm very glad they at some point fixed that. Now the mounts have a proper timer on their buffs, and if you like feed them again, the timer resets. Very good change in my opinion. Well, we have to wait out the storm. Like I said, I'd rather not go outside during the storm at the moment. As far as I can remember, it always been like that. But I'm new, so yeah. Since last year during spring, yeah, I've been playing the game since beta, so I've seen the first iteration of everything. Let's see, we have one there and we have one there. Pretty good chance this one is finished by now. Also, I don't know whether or not mount and unmount, so get off the mount and back on the mount, also resets the cave buff timer, I don't know. I do know though that it's a tad odd that this one does not come back with the... Okay, well, I mean, there's no cave debuff, right? So... Get off your mount, back on your mount. Usually after a couple of seconds the cave buff is being applied again, but for some reason, not here, not now. Let's see, barely remember anything from last year. One thing I can remember, we didn't have Moas or Tyrannus. Well, let's see, Moa and Buffalo were the first mounts introduced. Tyrannus came later on. Let's see if I can quickly find when they introduced mounts. These mount improvements in week 67. Week 42. Buffalo and Moa were introduced. Let's see if I can quickly check the date for ya. to load a page now. September 23rd, 2022. So it's a bit over 2 years ago is when they introduced the mounts, and they started out with the moa and the buffalo. Tyrannus came with Prometheus, indeed. That's when they introduced Tyrannus, which then like was also introduced in all the other maps, but yeah. Which way around? Left. And then go right. Check. Well, one advantage of a weather event is animals are way less perceptive. So if you need to travel a dangerous zone, do it during the start or end of a weather event. Gonna be way safer for yourself. No, Moa was before Prometheus. We already had Moas on Styx and on Olympus. Yeah, definitely before Prometheus came out, we had Moas. There it is. There's one. And where's the other snap point? Yeah. Okay. It's partially under the sand, that's why. Okay. Prometheus came last year during fall. I can quickly see when it was. After I'm done with these ones, obviously, but. Purple exotics. And let's hook up the wind turbines. There we go. Let's have a quick look at this one here. Which way is my marker? North. West. West. Over the river to the left. Okay. It's a bit off, not on top of the vein. It only looks like that because half the vein was buried under the sand. So yes, it looked like that, but that's why I was hovering over the vein for a bit. They're not running no more, but full. See, 200 exotics. Oh yeah, I'll check the speed as well for you. Hold on. 3.078 because it's insufficient power. And we just had a weather event, obviously. There you go, 3.42 per minute. It can hold 100. So 33 minutes, 30 minutes, half an hour before it's full. Okay, now for the third one. should be the lake here, and we have to go to the right side of the lake, not to the wrong side. Actually, you stay there. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with the scorp here. Look, scorpion, yeah? Normally you say, jump in the lake. You're gonna be safe for the scorps. Well, that ain't gonna work with the scorps, as you can see. You see how quickly it can swim. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Scorpion is going for the buffalo. Ah, I did not account for that. The cougar as well. Well, they that. There you go. Oh, more scorp. Ooh. How long? Whew. Wow. I did not account for that. Oops, sorry. My mistake. Indeed an oopsie there. I should have thought about it. Definitely my mistake. Sorry, Plato. I know I have a wound, so I have to address that one. Where's my... There it is. Consume. You stay there for a minute. Skills. More max health. There you go. And deploy that one there. Purple exotics, 150 meters is fine. A wind turbine here. Wind turbine there. Not sure what that animal is though. Says it's like aggro. Well, one and two. There you go. Okay, back to the one we put down first. Is Cougar following me? Yes, good. So he's not gonna aggro on the extractors. Animals seem like they always go for the mount first instead of you. Happens to me all the time. They do indeed. Sometimes it's handy. If your mount has a lot of health and is properly able to defend itself. Sometimes though, you might actually want them attack you because you can take the hits a bit better. But hey, at least I showed you the scorpions can swim very well. Okay, now this one is done. And grab all that. Throw these in there. Pick this stuff up. Throw it in there. Pick you up. 200-ish indeed. 200 exotics-ish. 225 to be slightly more precise. Hope we will manage to get Meteor Show during the stream before I go sleep an hour. It's gonna be in about 3 hours. Like as soon as an exotic deep vein is like emptied out, at that point the timer starts running. So it's gonna be 3 hours ish. Why do I have here? Really? And let's see, buffs. I have to renew the buffs as well. That's fine. Eat some of that and eat some of that. Yeah, 3 hours. The meteors are on a 3-hour schedule. What kind of is it? Oxide? Yeah, oxide. The meteors are on a 3-hour schedule, and the timer, like I said, the timer will start running as soon as there is an exotic vein depleted. But only then. Oh, you see the scorp jump? Yeah. So if you stand on a rock, you're still not safe from the scorps, because they can jump. Now, I've seen in the past, I'm going the right way, yeah, kinda, that way. In the past that if a meteor strike hits... Let me rephrase that. I have in my main Prometheus open world a red exotics tree. At some point I had the extractor on it and it was like still partially full. And then the meteor event happened. It added a second layer to that specific red exotics tree. I was still emptying out the first layer and it added a second one. So once the first one was finally emptied out, you know red exotics takes a long time, because they can only hold what, like 50 exotics or so, and you have a couple of hundred in it, 150 easy. So when the meteor strike happened, it was still a lot of red exotics in. So when I finally managed to empty it out, I took away the extractor, and it was like the extractor stopped, like not doing anything no more, so empty. It didn't show empty though. So I put it back down. It says, yeah, there's nothing here. Like, put it down, connect power. I said, like, nothing. Took it off a couple of times, put it back down, until I finally managed to put it on the second layer tree, so to say. At which point the extractor started running again. 50 reds, yes. They only stack 10 and the extractor only has 5 slots. So yeah, but I didn't think too much about it. But with the scan I could see like both of them were pointing to one in the same location, right? Didn't think too much of it. I was like, okay, sure. And then I had not emptied out the... so I had emptied out one layer. I was working on the second layer, and then the meteor event was happening again, and once again it added an extra layer there. Very annoying. So once again I had a double exotics, red exotics vein on the same tree. The next meteor event I hadn't emptied out any of them, and then I had like 3 red exotics vein on the very same location. So it took me a long time before I finally managed to empty out all 3 layers. And you have to basically constantly babysit the thing. It's more than 50 on a tree, but you can only have 50 in the extractor. So yeah, I had to be there and like empty it out, and then like a couple of minutes later it was full again, and then I had to empty it out again, and so you can empty out about 1.5 red exotics tree in sequence, 1.5 tree before the meteor defense happens. So you start out with 3 layers. You empty out a layer and a half. So that's then gonna add a third layer again, but then you have like 2.5 layers. They can manage to get it down to like one single layer. Before the meteor event happens, it adds a second layer. You mine a layer and a half, still half a layer left. Meteor event, so you have a layer and a half, and then finally, so it took hours and hours of really babysitting the extractor there, and then I finally managed to empty out the all layers on that tree. In the end, I ended up with like, I don't know, 20k reds or something. But it's very annoying. And then it all started when meteor defense hit, while there was still exotics in the tree and an extractor on the tree. Yeah, for this one I definitely have to put a couple of ramps down. Or do I? No, I don't. Okay, good. Red flash storm. I'm definitely gonna await that one here in the cave. That's for sure. Can't wait to get my first tree. Speaking of which, we'll rebuild the base. Same area, but a few meters away, close to where I had my previous deleted profile. On top of the rock for a flat area. Have a build in my mind will suit good for the stable, chicken coop and hopefully upcoming cows. Have you built it at the same spot where I've built mine? At the... Let me quickly check which map grade it was. I5 area where it where the river goes into the mountain, into the tunnel. Hey, there's no cave here, yet I am sheltered. Currently it's on H6. Quickly check the map there. Okay, there, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I have mine on in I5. You know, it's close to the tunnel towards the volcanic biome. Why is the wolf going into the cave? Usually animals don't go in caves, although having said that, this cave does seem to be different. Animals do seem to go into this cave here. Seen that happen before. Yeah, I'm gonna build it on I6, more bottom of the lake. Where there's the upper part. Top of the cliff, overlooking the lake. You can build out like, if it's the lake, you have the cliff, you can like, with diagonal beams, then you can build out over the lake. On my Styx open world, yeah, I've like partially built above a lake as well. Okay, weather event is over. Or at least almost over. I'm always struggling to find the exit here. Hmm? Currently, okay, there. Whole base is gonna be 9 by 9 within the yard. 9 by 9. So you're gonna get close to the limit where shelter inside is gonna become an issue. I believe that limit is at 10 by 10. If you build like 10 by 10 without inner walls, without splitting it up inside, shelter calculations become wanky. Indeed, yeah. Okay, but so what? Like a 3 wide around the court, around a 3 by 3 courtyard? It's gonna look like a U shape. Gonna be interesting to see. Definitely have to look at it in your stream once you've done building, once you have finished building. Oh, stamina depleted. Didn't look at the stamina bar. Sorry. India going to be aimed towards the back with a view of the lake. Okay, so open towards the lake. Yeah, so it's safe from animals. Exactly, yeah. Good design. Good design. But yeah, since you're gonna have the inner yard, it does mean you won't have like a 10 by 10 room or a 9 by 9 room. So you could make it bigger. You could make it like 15 by 15. If you have like an inner yard of 3 wide, that would mean that both legs of the U, so to say, will be 6 wide. So you still won't have any problem with shelter calculations. Probably gonna do fortification walls anyway for the looks. Yeah, you could. You could. Do keep in mind though. Oh. Ah. If I. So if I'm gonna put all talent points into like card holding, it cannot jump. So to go here, either go via reduced water consumption or via reduced jumping stamina cost. This one is worthless, useless, if you're pulling a card. So I'm actually gonna go this way towards the movement speed. Just saying. Gonna be a lot of stonework to set down all the foundations. That is true. That is true. But yeah, a while ago already, they changed it so the wooden fortifications, the spikes, they take double damage. A couple of months ago they changed it. I'm just saying. Do keep that in mind. I'm gonna need a cupboard for my exotics. Yeah, when they initially introduced the fortifications, those spikes, I have to admit they were way overpowered. Way overpowered. So I can understand why they nerfed it. I used to be able to do like enzyme geyser on Prometheus, and like you know, if you do those like every next iteration, animals become higher level, right? So I was at a point where I had like level 100 plus wolves and jaguars and bears. Before they nerfed the spikes, it was easy. I had a wall with spikes around it and me could easily withstand those animals. However, after they nerfed it, even when you keep on repairing, it's still not gonna be enough. Like they're gonna break through those spikes so quickly. Again, I'm talking about like what, level 120, level 130 bears. But yeah, they break through those spike walls so quickly now. Is a very definite nerf. You can no longer out repair it. Not if they come from multiple sides. So now you have to actually actively kill the bears and not rely on your spikes to do the killing. I'm gonna need more seeds for more seed and more food. So since I need more seeds, I'm gonna do a bit of fiber harvesting. But yeah, the nerf hammer hit those fortifications, that spikes hard. Maybe put up the turrets like you have. Are they good for defense? They are good. Situational. Make sure they don't have to like shoot around the corner. Cause my turrets, they tend to like try to shoot through glass walls to kill an enemy on the other side of the base. The turrets actually did more damage to the base than the animals. Why is this one not? There you go. So situational. I tried an enzyme geyser on another open world, so it was lower level animals with the turrets. Yeah, they did help a little bit, but like, you know, you have to put them like a bit higher, like on a wall or on a beam, so they don't get directly attacked by the animals, but they have a max not elevation, but the other one, elevation, whatever it's called. So if the animals are like right in front of the wall, the turrets can't shoot it no more. Also something to keep in mind. Make sure you have overlapping fields of fire. Yeah. I'll grab this one. Drop all the fiber. All I wanted is the seed. Okay, now we grab some grain. I should have wheat here. Some, but not much. Let's hope I planted wheat. Well, seems I did not. Time to plant wheat then. So yeah, turrets for defense of like I said, situational. Highly situational. So yeah, you learn something new every day, right? I used to think you need to put the seeds in a hotbar to actually plant. Only recently I found out you don't. You can deploy it straight from your inventory. So yeah, no matter how experienced you are in Icarus, there's still some new stuff to learn. Right. The seeds can go in and there. Yeah, I still have a lot to learn about this game, especially since there's weekly updates. I know, right? Like I said, I've been playing this game since beta weekends, and every Friday the weekly patch notes discussion we do it actually since week 23. Where every week I go through the patch notes. I read them all, and then we do a stream where we talk about the patch notes. Also, like, hey, this issue, have we noticed this ourselves? How does it look, and how it's going to be fixed? But also the new stuff. We discuss the new stuff, like how useful is it going to be, and how it's going to work, and we test it out during the subsequent gameplay. And then there's obviously the future content, which always gives food for speculation. I like that a lot. My stamina pretty high in the regeneration too. Yeah, I know, right? Stamina 664. I have this one for more stam. I have this one for more stam. This one for more stam. Now, if you go for like a flatbread or so, you also add stamina regen. But my stamina regen is pretty good. Plus 4 per minute. So yeah, like this. On flat ground, I can do this indefinitely. Even when going uphill, if it's not too steep, I hardly use any stamina. Again, I've built my character this way. Since we're running anyway, let's quickly empty out a couple of drills. Platinum ore. 100% overcomers penalty reduction and a bit more speed. And there we go again. Next one, aluminum, and then we go to the titanium. Don't really need iron or the copper. Don't think I'm gonna need gold either. Love the new candy. So well needed. And there are a couple of very nice types of candy indeed. Makes talents worthless. I wouldn't say makes them worthless. I'd say it's complementary. The same as with the armor attachments. Like you have the talent point 3-point landing. Where you take less chance of fall damage, and if you take fall damage, it's less fall damage. And you have armor attachments which do the same. Now, if you combine those two, if you combine those two, talents and armor attachments, you can do something like I can do. The same to plyometrics, definitely plyometrics. Jumping costs less stamina. There is armor attachments which can do the same, and there is talent which can do the same. Combine the talent and the armor attachments, and you can travel like I do. So does it make it worthless? No, it's complementary, and I think it's the same for the candies. Now sure, you could say the niche pickaxe is being replaced by the watermelon lollipop. Both of them is the minus 50% over encumbrance penalty. However, combine those and you have no longer a over encumbrance penalty. I don't see it as a replacement. I see it as complementary. What I want. Check the stage of the wheat, growing. Still not fully grown. How far along are they? About halfway. You know, let's make some concrete foundations. What am I gonna need? Rebar and screws. Rebar makes a 450 rebar and just 300 screws. Depends on your build for sure. Yes, definitely. But yeah, I mean, you could say with attachments like this one, sure-footed, you wouldn't really need 3-point landing, not that much no more. Falling resistance, 10% falling resistance, and 20% chance of avoid sprain when taking fall damage. But the 10% falling resistance, that's basically 1.5 talent points into the 3-point landing. You could say it replaces the talent. However, these percentages stack. I have now 25 plus 10 is 35% falling resistance. So again, complementary. Sure, you could say like you don't need that much in here no more. I could have like saved the third talent point. It goes from 15 to 25, so there's 10%. Could have saved one talent point by adding this one. But yeah, you know, complementary. More falling resistance. Make more of these. I'm running out of rebar. Already knew my mountain fortress is gonna be so expensive. Let's have a quick look at mountain fortress. I'll come back for the foundations. No worries. A bit to the left. So in the open world where I had a mountain fortress, I actually emptied out a path through the forest there. This was before foliage respawn was a thing. So what I want to do is I want to build up here. And let's see, can I go up here? go. I want to build all the way up to here. Actually, Mountain Fortress is where I tested my 100% fall resistance buff. Build, sorry. 100% fall resistance build. This was before diminishing returns on the modules. You could create a build which had 100% fall resistance. So it doesn't matter from which height you jump down, you did not take any damage. It's very fun. I had built out like beyond the waterfall here. You can see, kinda see how far down it goes. So I jumped from up here all the way down. Didn't take a single damage. Yeah, I want to build up here again. Yeah, you can imagine the amount of materials this is gonna cost. Let's see. Control 4 going down. So yeah, if we're talking about big bases, huh? Well, I think, Josh, you're gonna be able to top that. Literally top that. The same open world where I built the mountain fortress. I also tested out how high can I build with concrete. 20 foundations high. I believe it was 20 high. But only if I reinforce it with cross beams. Like stack 20 foundations and then put diagonal beams crosswise on all four sides and verticals around the edge. It's the only way I could go that high. As soon as you start taking out beams, you couldn't build that high no more. It was fun though. Testing out things. Do I have more ready food? I have some of this. I have to make more of them jerky though. Stringy jerky and honey smoked bacon. This and this. I need animal. Oh, I have 10 animal fat. I'm gonna need more. Stringy jerky. 10. Give me the steaks. Turn them all into animal fat. Put the bacon back for now. Grab more animal fat. Okay, so hopefully the first one will be done before this one is spoiled. This is good. I'm gonna need way more honey though. So let's see. 5 honey for a honey smoked bacon. There's some honey. Honey can go in here. I'll throw the beeswax in here. Yeah, should be fine. I have enough honey for a bunch of honey smoked bacon. Good, good. Salting station is here. Yeah. Right. I think we could as well run back and grab the rest of the extractors and exotics and stuff. So, Mr. Buffalo, we're going again. So wheat done? Ah, wheat is done though. Good. That means seed animal food. Also grab some more of this. Seeds. Grab this. Turn it into seed animal food. Whilst that's crafting, we can already go. Just 2 slots. Eat some of that. Eat some of that. And eat some of that. I go for a full mount build again. That's 4 pheromone modules. And here we go again. Right. Let's go grab the rest of the exotics. Like I said, should about be done by now, so. The mount is having a nice extra experience because it's well fed. This is good. Time to start walking a little bit to regenerate some stamina. Don't let your mount run fully out of stam. It will take several seconds before it starts regenerating stamina. Usually it runs out at the most inopportune moment. So yeah. Once again, I'm trying to go to the wrong side of the cliff. If we go down this way, diagonal. If you try this yourself, you'll fall and you take decent amount of fall damage. Do it with a mount and it's fine. Mounts are so much better going down cliffs. Alrighty. And there we go again. Stamina regen. And we can go again. Run, run. Run into a tree. Of course, not like we are in a hurry or something, so. Bear somewhere out at the lake. Well, let him stay there. I'm fine with that. Here come the worms. Bye bye worms. Good, good. I tried to run the cougar over with the cart. Unfortunate, the cart doesn't have a hitbox. Well, unfortunate. It is fortunate, otherwise it would get stuck in the forest all the time. But disadvantage is you can't run anything over with a cart. Alrighty. Go to that one first. So I remember like one of the few times we did a mission on hardcore back in the days where when missions were still had like the timer on them. When there was no open world yet, you only could do missions. Should go here. And failing a mission would mean like you failing to pull out in time would mean you would lose your not your character anymore, I believe, but definitely your equipment. And then I got killed in the I think it was in this desert. And I couldn't find my body to revive. It was hardcore, so there was no respawn. That wasn't nice. Like so before that you lost a character too, like yay back. Definitely in the time where, like early, yay back, yes. Like there was a real time on the missions, meaning the missions you had a certain amount of time to do the mission. Even when you were not playing, the timer kept running. It was real time. Meaning if you had like 2 days for a mission, yeah, better start it in the weekend. Because you started Monday night, you have to have it finished by Wednesday night. So start it in the weekend so you have a little bit more time to play. If you did not pull out on time, say bye bye to your character and everything it is carrying. I'm not sure when they changed it, like you only lost your equipment and not your character. So at least you kept your character, but all your equipment was lost. That's why that's where the insurance came from. You could, if you dropped into a mission, you could insure your equipment. So if you were not able to finish the mission in time and you lost your equipment, you could get it back by means of insurance. It did lower the mission rewards by quite a bit, actually. I'm not sure when they changed the you don't lose character to when it changed it towards you only lose your equipment. I don't recall anymore. It's too long ago. At the timer mission offline, no, they changed that at a different moment. It was not when they introduced open world. Like mission, the timers to mission time instead of real time. That was quite a way before open world. Wrong one. I need this one. Oh yeah, here. Look at the highlight. The second rail is actually within the highlight of the vein. Okay, let's go check out the other one. Give this one some more time to drill for exotics. But yeah, like I said, the change from real time to mission time was well before open world. I'd have to check, I have to go through the old patch notes to see when they actually changed it. Okay. Might have been around the time where they switched from centralized to local data though. Back in the days, all data was stored on central servers. It had the advantage that if you did a co-op mission and in a peer-to-peer and the host was not online, someone else could continue hosting the prospect. Done that multiple times. I have to start killing animals here. First, yeah? Don't. Actually, set you to follow. But yeah, at some point they this way, by the way. At some point they changed it so all data is now stored locally, meaning if you run co-op in peer-to-peer and the host is not online, the other players cannot continue the prospect. Less exotics here. Didn't I set the buffalo to follow? I did not yet, apparently. 60, 79er. And another 79er. 58 from this one. Do I have... Oh, I don't have electricity tool on me. Bollocks. Well, that means I can't take out the power lines. Unfortunately. But yeah, really. When they changed it to like local data, quite a few people actually didn't realize this in time, or I didn't know, and then like came back like after an X amount of time, and then they were like, "Hey, my character is gone," because you had to like migrate everything to local, and they gave you I don't know, months and months extra time for doing so. People still hadn't done it, and then like came back like, "Hey, I have been playing for like a year and now my character is gone." Yeah. 9 months ago they swapped it to local, and last month the central servers were finally taken offline. Oh, meteor event. There you go. And less than 3 hours, by the way. Interesting. Then I don't know when the timer started counting. It's today 9 hour mark. So it is a 3 hour mark. The timer just did not start. No, it just for this one it did not start at either harvest or finish harvest. The amount of time on this particular open world is a multiplication of 3. Two days and 9 hours. These are still running. Huh? See? Multiplication of 3 hours. It's interesting because I really thought at some point patch notes or dev said something about timer starting as soon as the first vein is emptied out. Meh. Yeah, but like I said, I thought they at some point they said something about like the timer, the 3 hour timer, the start of it would be like when the first vein is emptied. Oh, I must be mistaken there. Eh. Oh, I need to use a bandage. But yeah, people also lost equipment after the whole swap to local. Because they were like, yeah, I had started this session with this guy a couple of weeks ago, but it's no longer, can't no longer reach the guy, he's no longer playing, and now all my equipment is gone. Yeah. Actually, I do have a shelter on me. Stand on there. Look how cozy. Okay, now I do want to look outside, so there we go. Hehe, I can look outside. This is the new reinforced wood, reinforced with beeswax, and it has a pretty decent storm resistance. The damage numbers you see is from the wind turbines. They take overcharging damage. Not to be mistaken with storm damage. Storm is not damaging the wind turbines, it's just storm, extra wind, wind turbines spin faster. Spin too fast for their own good. Then they start taking damage. Why am I getting exposure? Because I was on the mount. Okay. Sure. And unfortunately I don't have a proper weather bar. Ah. Look, that one is done. Right. That means time to pick things up. Yeah, should be set to stay again. 200, what, 65? Yeah, 265 exotics from this vein. Yeah, get in there and stay there, please. Thank you very much. You go in there. This one goes in there. Pick you up. So, this way. Really? Ah, okay, he's not aggroed on me then. Okay, check. Good. Deploy. There you go. Put these ones in. Okay. Who's aggroed on me? You? Oh, you're aggroed on my mines, eh? Ah. Bestiary weakness unlocked. Okay. Good bestiary progress then. Grab all that. Oh, I can't grab it all. Oh, I can now. There you go. Yeah, I don't want to go home in too much darkness. So. There you go. Time to brave the storm. And yeah. And we have to go roughly this way, so it's exactly the other way around. Whew. That was a lot of damage. Luckily the mount doesn't care about exposure. And I can handle some damage. Weather damage. To the left then. Right. Nope. That way still. Bit more left then. Low visibility, huh? What are you gonna do, huh? Ooh, you need to eat. Eat some of that. And eat some of that. Exposure going down, good. And eat some of that. Hopefully it'll give you some more health regen. Been a while since I was here, especially in the dark. Oh, lovely. I went on a mount before the stamina bar was completely refilled. Which means I have no stamina bar until it's completely refilled, and then it'll come back. Don't have always time to wait for that, eh? Hey, don't. Hey, Mr. Elephant. Question, can I even go this way? Probably not. Meaning I have to go there. And go left around this mountain. Okay, I'm gonna have this guy now completely run out of stamina. Huh? Come on, we should be able to go there. Oh, we are. Okay, good. I'm completely run out of stam, so at least I get the stamina bar back. I hate it when my mount doesn't have a visible stamina bar. Because then I don't know how far I can sprint and when I have to stop sprinting and start walking. I hate it too, same with the weather bar when it disappears, I know, right? Where at? Left. Now it's actually a disadvantage that I put talent points into stamina bar. Okay, finally stamina depleted. Okay, it doesn't even show the stamina recharging. That is new. Like I said, I've had it before where it was temporarily not visible, but it always came back after a certain amount of time. Left here. Nope. The other way around. Keep an eye on the temperature. Because it is gonna get cold at some point. Huh. Interesting. And we have the stamina bar back, so that is good. Okay, consume and consume and consume. Drink something, cause why not? Should have drunk some hot drinks, but let's see, take a hard left here. Go back straight south, which I can't do. Can do here. Okay. Should be able to go pretty much towards my marker now. A little bit of zigging and a little bit of zagging. Alrighty. Let's see. checking map frequently because unable to see much. Oh, I'm chilly, so I'm actually gonna drink something warm. Don't I have like the honey, hot honey stuff? I do not. I should make some. We have the normal tea, the gorse tea, the cocoa and the coffee. There is a fifth one for honey tea. They all stack because they're all different buffs. With which you can like go up all the way, if you're not careful, to hypothermia, which is one the too hot, whilst it's freezing outside. It's very funny. So we have the coffee and the gorse tea. Now you get some green tea. Number 3. They'll all add 10% to your water to your temperature, and another 10% there. Look at the bar. Plus 40. So it's a good thing this armor has quite a wide temperature range. Now head to bed. Have a great rest of your stream. See you soon again. Have a good night and thanks for the chat. Anytime. You thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a good night's sleep. And see you. Let's see. Today is Wednesday, so see you tomorrow. Where are we at? Basically follow the rock on the right. And you get to the tunnel. Which is like here. Was that tricky to go to pass on the right, so better on the left. See how the day goes, would move him in when I get home. Sure. Hey, your mood should be good by the way, cause when you get home tomorrow, it's weekend, you know? Unless you don't like weekends, there's also a possibility. Come on, get up there. Almost there. A little bit more. There you go. Weekend tomorrow? It's only Thursday. Oh man, yeah, you're right. Ik is een beetje omgekrap. I'm a little bit confused, but you're right. Okay, let's rephrase it then. If you get home tomorrow, it is almost weekend. Is that better? Yep. So yeah, if you get home tomorrow, it's only one more day till weekend. Have a good night, man. And again, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. There is a bear somewhere in front. Somewhere. I don't think my buffalo is ready to fight the bear yet, though. Okay. All we need to do is go back to our base through the night. A little bit of lag. I must be getting close to base. Probably loading in the base or something. Always at the same point. Yeah, with the stamina bar disappearing behind the health bar after Buffalo again. Be tad careful not to run out of stamina. Don't do that. Oh. You wanna fight? You'll die before my buffalo dies. Told ya. And it's a nice experience for the buffalo. This way. Ish. Or not. Hey, Mr. Muffin Man, stuck between a rock and a hard horse, indeed. Hey. It's all good. It's all good. Stuck between a rock and a horse place? What's the expression exactly? Am I going to the right side? I should be able to turn right already. How you doing, my man? I'm doing fine, thanks. Yeah. Playing any Icarus lately? I wonder how many levels the Buffalo got from this trip day. Still burnt out? Oh man. Flash storm. Don't like flash storms. Okay, you go in there. Carry modules. Nope. This one's better. 2 points. Okay. Got a couple of exotics here. You know, just a few. Well, I had a will to play today, just had some in real life things to do, so you might play tomorrow. Sure. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I just heard. Forest fire, I have to take out a forest fire. Hold on. There's this. Swap and swap. And also this and this. Actually, water bombs are doing pretty well for forest fire. Okay, forest fire is over. Good, good. Suppose you're still going up though. Ah, come on! And I have a wolf on my tail as well. Ha! Wolf on fire. Dead wolf. Another wolf. Annoying. I'm working. I'm trying to put out a fire. Stupid wolf. Doesn't realize I have to put out a forest fire. Those wolves, eh? Oh, and another one. Good. Yeah, these are way good for putting out forest fires, that's for sure. Why stopping the fires? Just for also a reason. There is actually a reason. Multiple. One, burnt trees are ugly. Two, burnt trees means it's wood I cannot use no more. Wasted. Three, burnt trees is a change to the tree compared to the original map layout, and thus cause for extra lag. So yeah, I do try to stop forest fires for a reason. So you go there. This goes here. Let's see, how's stream going? No more Prometheus. I finished Prometheus. I finished the null sector missions. I finished them all, so what's the use in... well, use... I mean, sure, I can still play Prometheus, don't get me wrong. But since I have not done all the Olympus missions yet, I'm like, I'm gonna play Olympus a bit and like do all the missions here and stuff. This and that. Okay, let's thank you. Thank you. And putting these away. You can be. Oh, you're still set to wonder already. Again, set to wonder. Good. Increase stam regen. Again, everything the buffalo can outrun, it does not have to outfight. Okay. 3 exotic veins. Now if we move this down, it's going to be easier to calculate. 4, 5, 648 purple exotics from 3 veins. Not bad. Not bad at all. And now I can put all this stuff away. Steaks to turn into animal fat. Oh, how far along is... ah, lovely. Stringy jerky. Salted. Good. Next one is honey glazed bacon. The raw bacon here, I do not... I already moved it, yeah. So, honey glazed bacon. Make all 38. Sure, why not? Why not? Wheat can go there. Seeds go in the seeds cabinets. Spoiled meat. Was this stuff around? No, that one. Animal food can go in here. Lovely. A javelin. Bones. Can I make more? I cannot yet. I cannot make this one yet. Sticks though. Cool. Can make more tree sap. Grab all the foundations and you know what? Grab all of this. Let's go do a little bit of a building. Actually go this one for some more movement speed. Which reminds me, I haven't done these for a while. And since I'm already over encumbered, I don't care. I don't care how much it weighs, all the spoiled plants. I'm gonna use it to make more fertilizer, to make more gunpowder. First though, let's do a little bit more building for our mountain fortress. I have a couple of these, which I wanted to use in places like this. And not. Really? How went this floor missing? Full floor here. This is going to be a full floor as well. This one is finished. Let's see. Do I need one underneath? I do need these. And let's see. Next. Hook up here. There. And let's see. Where is the other one? In here. No, I don't think I need one. Underneath this. Nope. Good. That means I can put my foundations down here all along. Not there though. Okay. So, next stage, where are we gonna place the next one? Yeah. I think this is actually a good one. And come out with a floor. Nope. Stairs. Yes. Okay. Let's see, we come here. Nah, this is gonna be too exposed. Too exposed. Not gonna do that. We're gonna... Let's see, I think here. Go down. And pick up this one. Once I've beaten the game, I don't know where to waste resource. I mean, this is Olympus, so not really, not entirely like that, but a bit, yes. Also, I haven't done all the... Oh, this is not gonna work. No, this is not gonna work. Nope. What's the best option here? If I go here... And... Or should I go... Let's see, can I go like one and then... Is there a storm going on? I didn't even realize. And let's see, one down here. And then we place this. And from there we go down. Is this gonna work? Yeah, this might work. Nah, I think I'm gonna wanna come out one more. And then use stairs from here. Yeah, and then here floors again, and then come around that way. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. Because I don't want to have to run through the wall too much. Might actually need to... Might want to go one further up here. Yeah. So... Not there and not there either. This one is locked in there. So... If I go like so... How is that gonna look? Need some curved building parts. It would be nice. I mean, even the 45 degrees would be nice already, you know? Oh, somehow I got myself locked. But yeah, the 45 degrees, they have been talking about that, so still hoping we're gonna get it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like close that one off completely. Um, yeah, I think that's gonna be the best idea. Don't do that. Just go up here. There you go. Like wall that one off completely, and then yeah. Oops. I did not realize that was structural. There you go. I could actually floor, and then come up from here one. It's easier if I put a horizontal beam here. I can use that as a lock point for this one. There you go, and I can take this one out again. And then I can go up here, through here. It's gonna go all the way across to that one. And then, yeah. Oh. Let me borrow this one. Obviously, we're gonna have to put like walls up here. Like half walls and full walls with... Oh. Full walls with a window. There you go. After all, you need to be able to defend a fortress, huh? This is gonna be walled off, obviously. And then I have to check where I'm gonna put the next stairway up though. I might try next to this one. I have to be careful with the water. Ever since they added the possibility to swim up waterfalls like this. Yeah, no, see, this ain't gonna work. Or, I mean, it could work if I place it correctly. Yeah, there's something I definitely have to think about, but definitely not start the stairs here, but like go out here and then have stairs going up on the inside of this wall. Or do I wanna like go from here all the way straight up with foundations? Yes. Yeah, I wanna go all the way up from here with foundations. And then put support beams in to keep it from falling down. Yep. So, how many foundations we're gonna need? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. I'm like 9 or 10 wide. And I haven't even completed yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. That one is 10 wide. Gonna be what? 11. Say here 11, 12, 13, 14 wide or so, and then way high. I did do it before with stone, so concrete should be able to do it as well, structural integrity wise. Don't you dare attack my mountain fortress. You're not allowed to. Yeah, what's the time? 11:30 p.m. Meh. Been streaming for over 3 hours. Yeah. I'm actually gonna call it, I think. Used quite a lot of energy in the office today, so definitely should get myself some sleep. I need to eat something as well, so consume, consume, and consume. How far along are you? About halfway. You know what? Grab this. Put the raw ones back there. The other ones can be salted and added to my current food stack. Check that in there. Well, I'm out of rebar of all things. Quickly make some gunpowder. Check that in the ammo cupboard. And drink something. But yeah, I'm actually gonna call it now. Like I said, been busy day at the office. And another training day tomorrow, so gonna cost quite some energy as well. So let's see if there's someone else playing. Oh sure. Path 1C still playing, so we can quickly raid him again. Is playing Icarus actually? Oh, he's offline. He just went offline. Let's see, another Icarus player. French. Nope. Is this English? Yes. Looks like everyone stopped playing Icarus for today. That's interesting. Okay, well, no raid today then. So anyway, like I said, I'm calling it now. I'm tired. I have to give myself some sleep. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed watching me play. And well, I hope I'll see you around for the next stream. Probably tomorrow, most likely tomorrow. So yeah, again, thanks for being here, and I will see you folks around.